Okay, you see this? This may look like a really cool hairstyle. It may look, awesome. You love the blonde texture, but hate to tell you, this hair is fried. And I'm gonna talk to you today about why your hair is damaged, okay? Why does your hair feel awful? Why does it feel so dry? Let's break down as best as we can what the story, the history of your hair. And many times people will say, oh, my hair is so dry, it's so fried. Well, what have you done to your hair in the last 2 years, 3 years, year? Well, my hair is jet black, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, your hair is platinum blonde right now. Well, yeah, I bleach it like 3 times a week, and I'm like, wait, so when you go back and you do the research on, and just look back at what you've done to your hair from the chemical process standpoint, the things you use to style it, your day-to-day hair routine, all of these things, just think back to what do you do on a regular basis when it comes to your hair, your lifestyle. Are you out, like laying out in the sun every single day and your hair is just bleach blonde from the sun? There's a lot of things. Do you swim every day? Like, really analyze what you do to your hair and your lifestyle that could affect your hair. Chances are you're going to answer your own question on why your hair is so fried. So when it comes to changing let's talk about a chemical process. So if your hair is like really, really dark and you go platinum blonde, you have to go through a process called bleaching, right? Or pre-lightening. You're basically stripping the hair of its natural color to get to a certain lighter color that is not natural. So you're stripping away, okay? Anytime you're stripping something, it's like you're taking out all the nutrients out of something, think of it that way. You're stripping the hair's natural state, which causes it to get very dry. And then obviously, yes, there's things you can use to try to condition it while you're lightening the hair. There's obviously better products nowadays compared to what there was years and years ago. I mean, years ago, when you would lighten someone's hair, the bleach was so strong, the lightener was so strong, it would literally break hair off, okay? And that's why your hair may feel very, very dry or like straw. Or if you have straight hair and you get a perm, or if you've got super curly hair and you straighten it, your hair is going to, anytime you alter the natural texture of something, the natural state, you're going to have a reaction to it. Your hair may look phenomenal, but it may feel like absolute hay. And that's simply because of the chemical process you're doing to your hair. It's that plain and simple. If you're a swimmer, there ends up being a very shiny type of feel to your hair. It's very silky, but all that chlorine is building up on your hair. It's like absorbing into the hair so that you're like, oh, my hair looks really, really shiny. It is really, really shiny, especially on blondes. I see it mostly on blondes where it's just looks like silk, but you can't do anything to it. It's just so, the texture of it is so, it's just different. It's like a very silky, not even dry, but like a coarser, silky texture that's just, everyone knows it. If you're a swimmer, okay? You know what that hair type is. So again, it's because you're swimming. If you are somebody who's using, hot tools on a daily basis, for example, you've got really curly hair and you're using a smoothing iron every single day. You're washing your hair. You're maybe using this on damp hair, which you shouldn't, or every single day you're using a straightener, right? And then you're using hairspray on it and you're blow dry with a brush. You're just doing so much work to your hair on a day-to-day basis. Chances are you are damaging your hair, okay? So how do you prevent that? Well, I mean, it's like eating fast food. You love fast food. You still eat it. You know it's not the best for you, but you love it, okay? It's the same thing with your hair. You understand it may not be the best for your hair, but your hair looks friggin' awesome. Big deal, okay? Maybe, so use different products. Maybe use some conditioning treatments on a regular basis. Use my 25 spray, which is my number 2 best-selling product, 25 benefits, right here. 25 benefits in one spray. 25 benefits. Spray this in the hair while it's wet as the sunscreen or a leave-in treatment for your hair to protect it. There's simple things you can do. So that is why your hair could be damaged or why it feels so awful. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you found this video helpful. If you want to purchase any of my products, use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20 at shop.thesalonguy.com.